Cool, we live.
I believe so.
Does it say in the bottom that we're live? Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
it look like it's going live on YouTube.
I see it upcoming. Did you schedule it or did you just hit go live?
I just say go
Oh,
live.
wait,
I think
yeah.
sometimes, a lot of times it
Hang
just
on.
takes a second.
Does it say in the bottom that
Does
we're
it
live?
say in
We're
the
live.
bottom that
I
we're
can hear
live?
myself
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you on
Yeah.
yeah.
YouTube.
Well,
It look like it's going live on YouTube. Okay, perfect.
And then the only
I see
other
it
thing that I
upcoming.
do, and you don't
Did you
necessarily have
schedule
to
it or
do
did you
this,
just hit
but
go live?
when
I just
we
say
have
go
the
live.
guest on, I typically pin the guest in the Google Meet on my screen. That way, they're taking up the most retail space.
Word. Okay.
And then I put the guest thing over their name if they want to stay anonymous or whatever their real name is. That way, it doesn't show their full name in the thing.
Phantom hears this.
Hey, what's up, Phantom? See, I can't see chat because I'm just part of this. I'm not in there. Oh,
he said
yeah.
there's
Here's
an
the other
echo.
thing that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one more thing that you want to do, and you can do it while we're live, actually. Under the sources in Prism,
Yeah.
click that plus button.
Sources and Prism.
Yep.
Plus button.
Yep. Prism chat.
Prism chat.
And hit OK. And then just hit OK again. You can name it whatever. And then OK again. And then it'll be up on the screen.
Okay.
And it'll show you like what it looks like in a demo, but like because we're live, it won't show up there. And then make sure you hit that arrow. It'll actually put it back on the live screen. So anything that comes in as a live chat will show up and you can see it on the feed.
Okay.
And then you can obviously monitor it from there. And I'll just pull up YouTube on my phone and monitor it from there.
So Phantom said he hears an echo. You hear echo?
Anything that comes in as a live chat. I don't hear an echo. Let me see if YouTube hears an echo. Let me pull it back up.
I wonder. Hold on. Hey, yo,
He may have heard the echo. Yeah, he may have heard the echo when I pulled up on my phone because I heard it and I didn't mute myself. I was just checking to see if it was live. I didn't know anybody was going to watch. You didn't hear a word I just said.
Say that one more time.
I said he may have heard it when I pulled up my phone to see if it was live on YouTube because I turned it on and it was loud. But I'm going to listen again. Hang on.
Okay, because he said it was 20, 30-second delay. I don't see it's live on
YouTube. There is no echo. It was probably from where I pulled it up on my phone to make sure that I could hear us.
Dude, I don't see it streaming on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. I mean.
Let me go to Facebook and find out. Did you select the page?
Yep.
Did you select the drop down to now it's debatable when you selected it?
Yep.
Did you do it before you went live, or did you just do it when I showed you how to do it?
I did it when you showed me how to do it.
Yeah, you got to select that page every time and name it every time.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could just cancel and go back live. It's not like it matters. We're just doing it fast.
But, I mean, YouTube is the main spot. But
oh, we're live. It's there now.
Okay. Oh.
I see it on Facebook.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you did all right. It was fine. I guess it did save it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, now I see it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Hey, Phantom. Thanks for helping us out, bro. Yeah, we're doing another test because I'll be producing tomorrow.
Do you have chat up on the screen?
I thought I did.
All right, we're gonna test it because I'm gonna go to YouTube and find out.
All right.
That'll be a good way for us to test, and we can see it.
Test.
I'm just gonna comment on a bunch.
Yeah, we're doing another.
Oh, you're gonna hear echo. My bad.
I don't see a. Nope. I don't see it. Nope. I don't see it. I don't see. Still don't see it. So, oh, you know what though? I see it on.
You didn't. Did you hit that right arrow? The arrow at the top.
I see it now. It's just slow.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably gonna take about 30 seconds. We're on a delay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Last week kind of sucked. I was responding to Phantom. He said, "I figured out the last."
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it live in the YouTube. And I see it on the screen now to make sure. So yeah.
And tomorrow we'll be discussing anarchy.
Cool. So that I do every week, and I also have a soundboard to play our opening intro, and I name all the episodes and change them all in the background, and then stream from my computer.
Oh yeah, so Phantom Ass, he said, speaking of which, I went to go listen to see if buffering went away, but it wasn't there. Yes, YouTube removed the video, and it might be because the thumbnail had a picture of a horse dick.
It might also be because Triple A named it, renamed it after I named it God versus LBGTIA.
Yeah.
He renamed it to something about horse penises, and that was in the title of the YouTube video. So
it wasn't. Yeah. So YouTube got an email. Was it the morning after, or maybe the second morning afterwards? And YouTube said that they had removed their video. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find it really quick. I'll share it so you can see. Where is it? Give me one.
It is on our Facebook page still. Not that it was that good of a it wasn't a really great conversation, fam.
No,
but
it was an awful conversation.
I wouldn't even go as far to call it a conversation, to be perfectly honest. It was just bad.
I don't know if you're able to see. Phantom, you able to see that?
No, what you can do, go ahead and hit sources, hit add, hit the plus button, hit display part, and then highlight the email, hit OK, and then put it up where you want on the screen, and then hit OK.
And now it's popping up.
There you go.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah.
You just covered us.
Oh.
But you can add stuff to our videos. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the really nice thing about having that little, like, actual live crossover thing. So you're welcome. Yep. See, I see. Well, can you move the guest thing? Because it's in the way. Okay.
All right. I'm learning, dog. I'm learning.
Yeah. See, I do this every week.
Yeah. YouTube removed your content. But so they were nice enough.
You gotta hit the arrow so it goes live.
Oh yeah, I did. It just takes. Okay. It's just a delay. Man.
Yeah, I was about to say we're probably like 30 seconds behind. Okay, there it goes. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Hi now.
Wanted to let you know we reviewed your content. We think it violates our community guidelines. Yeah. You may not realize this is a violation of our policy, so we're not applying a strike to your channel. However, we have removed the following content from YouTube. Male horse penises aren't real because there's no soul. That's the renaming of the video.
Yes. And so I mean, basically, it was a weird conversation. Yeah, she's also a flat earther, and so I think we probably didn't help. We kept saying the word horse penis over and over again.
Yeah, we did.
Like a bunch. Several times. I was like
if you made a word cloud out of the words we used in that podcast, number 1, penis. Yeah. Number 2, horse.
Right. I'm like, what do you call a horse with a penis? There's not a word for it. It's a male horse. A male horse. It was
you said your guest Arkansas being trans with biblical language. I that's probably where they're going. Honestly, like, it seems like a rough situation. I mean, not to flatter, it's just a whole nother job of, but the genderism in the Bible, if they were raised that was very biblical in nature, they probably found it incredibly difficult to terms with that, and then they just tried to reconcile it in any way they could instead of just abandoning the community that they did find. They look for other ways to reconcile it, and then kind of convoluted sex and gender and kind of got them backwards and refused to admit to things like horses being called male, even though that's a very, very typical term. Like, It's not even an inappropriate term. Like, obviously, just calling a horse male, but like, you wouldn't. When we asked her early in the conversation, she said she would call an animal that produced semen a boy,
A boy, right?
and then she refused to call a male horse a male. She said
Right.
there's no word for it.
Yep. Boy horse. I'm like, I mean, a boy is a specific type of Homo sapien, just like a male horse. We call it a stallion, right? Or like a male whale is a bull, right? So there's no stallion lizard.
Or a male goat is a stud.
Yeah, there you go. Right, but there's no stud lizard, right? Because a stud is a type of goat, and a boy is a type of person, type of human. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was a very unfortunate conversation. That if there was one conversation that had to be completely lost, that's the one I would pick. So,
That or biblically.
oh, biblically,
Both.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was yeah. 'Cause yeah, what's
I wouldn't get rid of Wes Curry,
yeah. What's
but
funny?
I'd be okay with getting rid of biblically.
What's funny is that even so, like the audience missed this part because all y'all heard was Facade, kind of yelling at him and stuff, and then ended the stream. But afterwards, he kept them on the Google Meet for like a few more minutes to cuss him out.
I did.
Yeah,
I did. I sure did.
yeah. So
I was that frustrated with that I was like, as long as you're gonna stay on, I'm gonna ream into you as long as I want until you hang up or I'm done, and then I'm gonna hang up. And I mean, good for him. He took that beating square on the chin because I went into him for a good couple minutes.
Yeah.
He got a monologue.
Well, I don't remember.
Hey, Phantom, since you're watching, can you let us know? Does it sound a lot better, not choppy today? I mean, good for him. AAA's hosting, so it should be based off of his internet. I still have my camera off just because my internet's not fast enough camera and be in the meeting, but hopefully it sounds a lot better today than it did last week. So since you're here, if you don't mind just letting us know, I'd appreciate it.
I tend to have my own internet issues sometimes going in and out. So
yeah, you do. You got to get up that Walmart internet,
but it's still way better than this hotel shit you got. So
it is way better than the hotel stuff that I'm at.
yeah.
I was on the VPN for work. I'll be getting 3 megs per second. Like, jeez.
He says
I'm roboting a little. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised. That's my internet, bro.
Yeah.
I might just join from my phone, to be perfectly honest. Like, it just might be easier. But with this internet, that's kind of expected. But as long as the whole video is not breaking up, like, that's better.
Yeah.
That's an improvement.
We'll be discussing anarchy tomorrow. We're discussing ideas about why shouldn't have government or something related to that. What kind of
Rob Grown? I don't know Rob Grown. You know Rob Grown?
No, I don't know who that is. Rob Grown.
I'm gonna Google him real quick.
Yeah, me too. Rob Grown.
I don't know that I'm pronouncing that right, but oh, when I Google that, Joseph Edward Duncan comes up.
Oh, I see some dude playing guitar. Who's Joseph?
I don't know. That's a weird thing to come up when I type in that name. He's a convicted serial killer. Are you talking about a convicted serial killer? Or are you talking about a guitarist?
Playing guitar. I see a dude playing bass guitar.
Oh, he's a bottom tier apologist and he streams from McDonald's. Heyo. I am never gonna pronounce your name right. I think it's Udhef, maybe somewhere in there.
Yes, he's the guy that's coming on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing a audio test because last week was terrible. Fort Worth crosstalk on Rumble.
Is Rob on?
Rob
Is he on
Pilled
YouTube?
apologetic.
I mean,
He said Rob Pilled apologetics on YouTube.
Rob Pilled apologetics.
Pilled, Pilled.
Okay.
You the hef. Yo, El Jefe, the boss. Oh yeah, he's not the serial killer. Dude, when I typed in that dude's exact name in DuckDuckGo, because I use DuckDuckGo so it doesn't track my stuff, this serial killer came up. I don't know why.
He doesn't have an email.
He made on his socials.
I'm gonna comment on one of his videos. We got one video that has 38 views, and I'm gonna comment on it. Oh, he's real bottom tier, bro. And I'm gonna send my video anyway. Man, that's cool. He got more subscribers than we do. He got 287.
Nice.
Dude, we got 229 now. Somebody subscribe.
You be keeping up with it like that though.
I do. I'm sending a message.
Yo, I don't know why Joseph Edward Duncan III, a serial killer and child molester, came up when I Googled Robert Jerome. But now I'm like looking at this dude's profile, reading about his serial killing. He was born in North Carolina.
I found this video.
He died as a result of a brain tumor.
Hey, yo, Fasad, what should I say to this guy?
Well, to who?
To the guy looking on the screen.
Yo, what's the name of the video? You're on the screen, bruh.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Oh, hang on. I see you're sharing on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I got you. Hang on. I'll look at YouTube when it catches up.
Yeah, I gotta move.
What's the name of the video? The chat's in the way. That's why I put the chat on the right.
It's called discussion macro versus young Earth creationism and Second Amendment.
Oh yeah, that definitely looked like a bank lobby video, my bro.
Yeah, but yo, this is everywhere. The young Earth creationism and the Second Amendment. And what's macro? Like macroeconomics? Macros like
Maybe
carbs,
macro
protein?
evolution.
Macro evolution, okay, versus young Earth creationism. Okay, that makes more sense. So macro evolution versus young Earth creationism and Second Amendment.
Yeah.
So what should I say to this dude?
We're like, people should have the right to bear arms no matter how many they evolve to have.
Okay, well, let's not say something trollish.
Yeah, admit that's funny. It's a pun.
Yeah.
You guys never get to see my punny side, but I'm punny. You guys always get the serious argument side. He refuses to have internet at his house.
Hey, right.
Yo, just send him a message saying, "Yo, I've been watching you for the last few days because I couldn't find you on the internet."
Oh, where? Yo, if he sees his video, he'll know that it's a lie.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Like he'll be like, "Oh, y'all been watching me," and then he'll watch this video and he see me writing this message that we sent to him saying we were watching him. No, and okay.
You know, he just be like, "Hey, yo, bro, you want to come on our show and be a guest?"
Where,
Yo, bears have two arms. I guess technically bears don't have arms. Bears have legs.
They have legs, but if they evolved arms, then they would have arms.
Yeah. Yeah, bears aren't bipedals. So they don't have arms. Although birds are bipedals and they don't have arms either. Isn't that fun? Yo, look up. Look, I said birds, they're bipedals, but they don't have arms either. Yo, look up the bumblebee bat.
The bumblebee bat. Hold on.
Yeah, it's the world's smallest mammal.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yo, what'd you say?
I'm responding to the wife real quick. She texted me.
No, I meant to this guy.
So
Oh, it says, I'd love to get you on our podcast to discuss Jesus and YAC. I see. I see.
Should I
Yo,
say
ask
anything
him if you
else?
think. Ask him if the firing line is a more suitable death for Jesus.
But let me. Should I say anything else?
Play some of his video. Yeah, go for it. You can play it. This is like, as long as we have commentary, you can play over it.
Can I hear it?
I mean, is it playing? Because, nah.
Well, he's not saying anything.
Well, that's probably why I can't hear it.
Excuse me.
Can you hear it now?
Whoever it is comes back, and I'm just going to say that when I was at McDonald's a little earlier,
I'm letting it catch up. Hang
I
on.
could hear some kids talking about me in the background, about me being the person that had a bit of a scuffle.
Well, he's not saying anything.
Well, that's probably why I can't hear
I
it.
could hear someone say,
That's
whoever it
the
is
guy,
comes
that's the guy.
back, and I'm just going to say that when I was at
I
McDonald's
can hear
a
it.
little
I'm
earlier,
letting it catch up.
and I just acted like I didn't hear him. You know, and they never bothered me. I never scuffled. I didn't respond. I just did what.
Well, that's probably why. Yeah, we can hear
It's
it.
called planned ignoring. If you just ignore people, they typically just leave you alone, and you don't get the reaction that they're looking for. So there you go. So hopefully someone joins the stream so we can make this a little interesting rather than me just talking to myself in the camera. But you know, you get, if you're in my position, you get used to talking to a camera, and you just let it go. So I was going to mention that I had the idea of I'm going to develop a master's class for theology. Just theology, apologetics. It's more a specified branch of theology, which is apologetics, and I'm going to divide it up into 3 different groups. So I'm gonna create an entry level for apologetics.
All right, he's boring.
That we can use in science to accurately explain and
Like, don't call him
predict
boring on the live
natural
chat. I just
phenomena.
lied to him about us
And that's the
watching him
biggest,
breathe.
like the big key, right? We're not telling them what to think. We're just showing them the facts. We're showing them how to derive this information.
I hear you.
When creationists frame naturalism as this like explicitly
You skip
discrete
into about like
worldview.
how long that video?
I know.
Skip
I
over
was,
half.
just, I was just lumping it in. With
Let's
yours.
See what he
not-
says.
So, how long into?
So skip in about halfway or 2/3 in.
ideas.
All right.
We're teaching.
So everything else is yours for the taking. Just don't eat that from that one tree. You'll be fine. And then God went about his business, and we came in the garden, and we ate the tree.
Pause.
And now
he said,
comes back. Hey,
I don't know if I got that. He said we came in the garden. Pause. Because okay. Never.
then there's a conversation that happened, and it was found out that we ate from the tree. And God's like, I told you, everything else yours for the taking. Just don't eat from that tree. I gave you everything, but you chose to eat from the tree. Now you got to pay for the consequences. Not my fault. I gave you the choice.
Yo,
You should talk to him about the Garden of Eden and original
right,
sin
we
too.
could, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna put this tree there, knowing what you're gonna do, knowing that a snake's gonna trick you into it. But hey, it's not my fault, It's like I put some poison that looks like candy in front of my toddler, and so the toddler eats it. Well, I told the toddler not to do it. I don't know. This. I say let's bring him on. I don't want to try to take down the video here, but yeah, I appreciate it, Phantom. Well, we sent the video. Sent the message. Let's see if he bites. Hopefully he'll respond. We'll see. But do you want to go ahead and end the test? I think if it's out, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and end the test though?
Oh yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta do stuff anyway, but yeah. Thanks for joining us today. We're just getting things better, hopefully, than it was last week for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Phantom, appreciate you sticking around and kind of helping us check out those bugs. But tomorrow, and sharing that guy, because we're gonna try to get him on. But tomorrow we'll be doing actual live with actual people. What's the topic? I forgot.
It's gonna be about government and anarchy.
Government and anarchy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up here arguing why we should get rid of all the government, like all of it. No, not limited. I'm talking about just get rid of it, all of it. Period.
Yeah,
Anarchy.
all government.
Yep.
Pure anarchy.
Yep.
And on top of that, also chaos.
Yep. We should just do it.
Yeah.
Yep. Despite me, all my jobs being in government, but
Yeah.
hey,
You know, sometimes more important than a paycheck is
you cut out. Say it again.
sometimes what's more important than a paycheck.
Nah. True. Facts. Cool.
You don't even really need a paycheck as long as
I didn't hear you again, dog. You cut
I
out.
said if you're free.
Ah. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. That's well. I put finish. Is that how I end it? Hey, if it's
The
not-
bottom at the bottom right, it just says end
I don't see that. I see finish.
on Prism.
Yeah, on Prism.
Yeah, at the bottom right, instead of is the button to the left of that.
I don't see a button to the left.
Do you see a button that says record?
Yep. Look at this. I don't know if you see that. It just says
Yeah.
finish. You see it yet?
You know,
It's kind of a delay.
easiest thing to push to end it.